Now we're looking at a dry start across our area, but we are tracking some wet weather for later on today, through tonight, and into your Monday. So let's take a look outside. Let's get into the final forecast of the morning for you. Here's Lincoln, seeing the cloud cover building on in, and some, brightness on the horizon there, but those clouds really going to win out for today. New Bedford now seeing the clouds taking over after some really early morning sunshine. Temperatures now in the 40s and 50s across the board. 46 Providence, 52 Newport, 44 New Bedford. Will pretty much all be in the middle 50s for the afternoon hours. So the radar is quiet close up, but notice as I widen the view here, plenty of precipitation all across our region, to the north, to the south, some snow showers across northern New England, and we're looking at some showers building in from the south and west across the mid-Atlantic region. Some of that activity will be making its way in for the middle part of today. So three key things: dry start early on, of course, for the first half of our Sunday. Showers arrive this afternoon and into the evening. They continue right through the overnight hours and for the first half of Monday. Then later Monday, we see the winds shift around and we'll bring in some colder air and drier air, especially for Tuesday. So here's the weather setup. We have a frontal boundary 2 hours south, and this is going to be responsible for giving us some of those showers for later on today. And then once this cold front gets closer and moves on through later Monday, that'll bring in the colder air behind it that's currently across the upper Midwest. So here's the close-up view of the satellite and radar. You can see those clouds really kind of taking over in some cases for this morning. We'll time things out and go forward here. 10 a.m. seeing the clouds really thicken up as we approach the midday time frame. Some showers arrive for the afternoon and evening hours. Some of those showers could be on the moderate side. Wherever you see some of those yellows tracking through, that indicates some heavier pockets of rain. The showers continue on and off through the evening into tonight. And you can see those temperatures, by the way. Look at midnight in the 50s, a mild night expected, and that'll take us right into tomorrow morning. That morning commute, though, could be dodging some showers here as they track on through. This is 6 a.m. Seeing some of those showers and some downpours as well as we go into your Monday. Notice, though, the middle part of the day still featuring some showers and even a thunderstorm by about noontime or so. The good news is, though, is once this batch of moisture pushes its way on through, we kind of see that drier trend take over for later in the day and especially at night as those skies gradually clear later on. So that'll be the leading edge of some much colder air, by the way, late Monday night and into Tuesday. But for today's forecast, again, in the 50s for the most part for our high temperatures. Late day showers arrive. Those continue right through tonight. Those temperatures not budging a whole lot overnight into tomorrow. And your Monday, kind of a half and half day, rainy to begin the day, but I think the second half will be drier as those west winds take over and usher in some of that drier, colder air. And speaking of colder air, this is the feels like conditions for your Tuesday. So this is Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. It'll feel like the 20s out there, so it'll be a cold start. We're used to that, of course, this time of year. But what gets you is the daytime feels like temperatures 1 p.m. feeling like the low 30s across the board. So certainly going to be having that winter chill in the air for our Tuesday. Have the winter jacket ready to go for your Veterans Day. 7-day forecast here. We stay pretty chilly for most of the week. You can see, though, that Tuesday is the coldest day, only near 40. We do see the gusty conditions continue for Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe a late day sprinkle or a flurry on Friday, but notice those temperatures staying in the middle 40s right into next weekend. Full 7-day forecast, you can get it on our website at WPRI.com.